Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome all of you back this Saturday night here at Newcastle. It's just gone about 8:15 at night, and starting off later in the night. Yeah, I think we're just gonna head a little bit down because Newcastle's in jubilations because we're still in the FA Cup, and even though I've got sort of like one ear slightly blocked, we're not gonna let that impede our mood because, as I've also mentioned a few times at this point over the last couple of days, yeah, I told you we were still going to be a little bit back in action. So I'll see you very shortly. Had to stick my gloves on in the time being because it's just sort of got cold enough that it'd be a bit of a stupid idea to be gone without them. So yeah, Northumberland Street once again looks relatively unchanged in the last couple of weeks. How is it that literally nearly 3 years of work and stuff like that, and it feels just as congested and crowded as much as before? All right, lads. Hey, wanna get in there? Wanna get in there? What do you want to say on YouTube? On YouTube, brother.
YouTube.
Yeah,
what's it called?
Raging Reality 1.
Raging Reality. Right,
Yeah,
I'll go
honestly,
look for
by
it
the
now.
end of the night, should get to about 400 subscribers. You hear that, guys?
Shout out Raging Reality.
Yeah, Mr. Beast, eat your heart out.
Yeah. Raging Reality 2, is it?
1.
One.
I might have to start a second channel, you never know.
Oh, I see.
Absolutely. Oh, you can't fail to miss that. Look at that.
Subscribe, boys. Subscribe.
I've only been on 5 minutes, and there we are. Yeah, cheers again, bro. Anyway, I'll see you on the airways. I'll probably be up by tomorrow morning and stuff like that. So see you around. What a great start to the night that is. Oh, I love this city. Honestly, again, it's that kind of warm-heartedness, even on a freezing cold February night. You meet some of the most fantastic people. Again, it's not like one of these days I will actually break my cardinal rule and go as far as Manchester to do videos and stuff like that. But then again, I half imagine Manchester is so inundated with auditors and YouTubers and stuff like that that it'll be hard to like sort the wheat from the chaff, but you never know. Right, let's take a little visit down Eldon Square and stuff like that, see what goes on. And here we are again, ladies and gentlemen. The smell of civilization, sausage rolls, literally around every corner. And mind you, you've got to have some nerves of steel to be like busking. Even at tonight, it's absolutely freezing. But yeah, actually, and I can't tell if it's Valentine's Day or whether or not things are just. This is just typical Saturday night, but yeah, it looks good. It looks good. It looks really busy for a Saturday night, which is exactly what you like to see. This evening, ladies. See, nice friendly faces. You just say hello and they'll say hello back. Not always, but you never know. And you know, it's funny enough because considering that I'm working in the city again and I'll be on night shifts quite a lot of the time, it's quite a lot of the familiar smells of the city, ironically, even at night time. Smell of, again, cigarettes, half-glassed lagers. Yeah, it's familiar stomping grounds, to say the least. Which is, you know, it's one way or the other. You just come to expect these sort of things. And I was almost a little bit apprehensive about coming around Eldon Square, only because this is when schools break up and stuff like that. And Eldon Square is probably going to be quite a lot busier than before. But let's take a Varda. It's sort of not that much better, ironically. I wonder how often Eldon monuments like cleaned and stuff like that, because it looks like it's due for a clean. Yeah, I reckon so. Anyway, there it is. Cool, cool. Right, moving on. Right, so we're going to take a slightly more unorthodox route to get to Big Market tonight. We sort of come under Greg's underpass, which, again, I'm really surprised that has not taken off, and we keep rolling. Yeah, nice. Well, it's actually not too bad of an evening, all things considered. It's just a bit cold more than anything else. You never know, guys, we might run into Jimmy Spend when we're knocking around down here. You know, again, you never know what you're going to find, even at night time and stuff like that, but, oh well, who knows. Evening, ladies. Oh well, can only try. Until evening. Smurfs takeaways and stuff like that. Suddenly it picks up again, and it's all like exotic smells and whatnot around here, but as it is. Actually smells a little bit fresher. It's more like kebabs and chicken tikka and whatnot. Let's see. That's that sorted. So yeah, we're just all like, it's all like via the gate and whatnot, and we'll make our way to Big Market this way. Mind you, it's bright lights, bigger city, and all that.
I had a tennis spot and I was slapping them about.
So yeah, honestly, I'm surprised even around this section of the city it's as busy as it is. Yeah, it's quite a nice sensation, and it's also, we've only got about like 3.5 hours to go, but guess what? It hasn't rained at any stage today whatsoever. I feel like we might actually be on a record, because it is. I could actually not really remember the last time it didn't rain. That's how much of a streak this has been. Anyway, and it does. The smell not off picks up a little bit round here, because it's a little bit of a greenish sort of smell, if you can tell. I'm not talking about Man City or Villa. Oh well, as you do. Okay, so continuing on. Never been in that lane 7, or when it used to be called Tiger. I have absolutely no idea if it's meant to be good or not. Or what can you do? Evening. This is evening. Not a bad night again, all things considered. Actually, tell you what. Oh, there it is. One of the hallmarks. Anytime you come into the city, classic catering indeed. God, honestly, that poor wagon has been there for donkey's years. Freshly made just for you, or as freshly made as they can get it out of the van. And by the way, that's the sound of the generator running, in case you're wondering what the noise is. Mind you, another reason as to why it's probably as busy as it is because one, Saturday night to Valentine's Day, and all things being considered, it does feel again just busier. Like the sort of Saturday nights I was working when I was working inside the gate, and it feels good. I don't know if. Again, I just sort of like have to wait until the weather picks up and whatnot, but yeah, it seems pretty good, and yeah, I'm not too sure what to say, and I think we'll move on a little bit to Big Market. I think it's sort of a waiting and stuff like that. So I've been hounded by this young man. Oh, I didn't get it quite in. Do you want to, yeah, sorry about that. Do you want to get that in again? I didn't get it proper the first time. Sorry about that. See, there you are, guys. Get that in right there. Never really had to do these sorts of promos before, but you know what? There's a first time for everything, especially in this city. Anyway, there you are, son. What's your name?
Richie.
Richie, you want to say anything to the world?
Support the tune.
Oh, you better believe so, Paula too. Get in beat Villa, I'll take that any day, you know what I mean?
Oh, I definitely.
Aye. Oh, well, what can I say? 10 men down, it catches up with you, doesn't it?
Oh, good result today.
Aye. Yeah, bad news about Bruno being out until at least the World Cup, if he gets on the squad.
Oh, he's been a big mistake, you know.
Oh, big time, but you know what? Is as you do, you know, a mad city. I think, wish him a speedy recovery and all that. Do you agree here, Richie?
Sorry?
Wish him a speedy recovery.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I should
Need
think
him back.
I should think so. He lives close to me. Yeah, cheers, Richie. Guys, have a good night, sir. That was good. I think I've seen that Richie, you know, knocking about a few places before about promoting YouTube. I think he goes with his son and stuff like that. I've no idea exactly where, but oh well. Nice man anyway, and normally before you'd be met with hostilities and whatnot, but again, not in this city. No. Right, so certainly looks like the Cali lad seems busy again this time of night. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm nearly 100 days sober and whatnot, I probably would have been packed in there, or probably be packed a little bit closer to home and stuff like that. Mind you, especially because I think I did drink in the Cali Lad when it used to be called Sinners years ago and stuff like that. It was all right. It was a little bit of a dive, all things considered, but oh well. As it is. Anyway, so yes, back on the move and back towards Big Market, and again seems busy as it's ever been. I have no idea when that Wilco's was ever open, but it's probably been closed a lot more than it's been open and stuff like that. Oh well, as it is. I think we'll sort of like keep the camera on this way and stuff like that when we're heading down towards Big Market. Seems a little bit safer. Congestion and all that, and the pavement seems to build up every so often. And seems again, it's just a pretty wild night. And there is also another reason why I'm kind of glad we came down this way, because coming up is the old Rose and Crown, and certainly nice little spots. Here they go. Nice night and stuff like that, and the old busies are out in force already, as you do. Anyway, we are. Oh, sorry about that. Back we go. I didn't think it would take too long before there was some action here tonight. Let's just try not getting caught up in it. And believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, another classic catering van. We literally had to go 5 whole minutes just before we saw another one. Oh, and the smell of the diesel, that's not great, I must admit. But yeah, what can I say? Saturday night, down in Big Marcus. Yeah. Honestly, now the sort of smell goes into a little bit more of a fried sort of zone and whatnot. And you got your Hooters and yeah, what can I say? Just typical Saturday night down the tube, and everything seems just sort of as busy as ever and stuff like that. Still, with that being said, everybody does seem relatively happy, and everybody is just sort of making the most of it and whatnot. Oh, look at that! Look at that! We had a lad breakdancing there. All right. Right. I suppose whilst we're here, let's take a little seat. Let's take a little rest from the action. So, over like the last couple of days, and certainly videos I was uploading earlier today, it was. Yeah, I thought there was like trouble and stuff like that, but nah, everything seems to be all right. So, what I thought I was going to mention whilst all this is going on, because I did like a few videos a couple of hours ago saying about what exactly my thoughts were about Valentine's Day and all the rest of it. And hello, do you want to get in? Joey, the camera's on me and all that. Do you want to get a photo?
No, okay.
Oh, never mind.
Want?
No, it's all right. It's fine. I've got 2 ads, stuff like that. You see, cheers for that. Oh well, you again. You got to think I've got to be bonkers that I'm letting this leave my hands. But oh well, it is how it is. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I was contemplating again just the benefits of like what it means to like be in relationships and whatnot, and whether or not I'm just sort of cool with it to like be a lone wolf and to just sort of like stand dignified and proud and stuff like that. But it is as it is, and you know what? Again, it suits the world just fine indeed. And yeah, again, like it's a good. Nobody's had any issues with it and stuff like that, and it's just what can I say? It's therapeutic. It's just kind of nice, and what can I say? You know what? I part of me likes to imagine you do stand out a little bit more when you're by yourself rather than when you're in a crowd. At the very least, it's just sort of one of those things. What do you guys think? Do you think you stand out a little bit more when you're on your own, or you do something really distinct? Evening, ladies. You want to get them?
Are you videoing for TikTok?
I do a bit of TikTok, ironically.
Hey TikTok! What's up TikTok?
Yes, funny story and all that. I'll try not to keep you ladies. Is that I was originally working for RTE in Northern Ireland, and the problem is that they couldn't afford to get me on the ferry back to Belfast. It only cost 40 quid. So I have to like get subscribed, I have to get monetized, I have to get money just to get back to Belfast. Can you believe that?
Ridiculous.
Go on, everyone, go on, get in there, everyone. Go on,
What's on TikTok? Northern Ireland.
Love Island, I'm half Irish.
What's on TikTok?
What's your YouTube channel? I'll subscribe to you.
Raging Reality 1.
What do you do on your YouTube?
Oh, I do like. I've got back to doing a lot of the nightlife because the weather has been crap. I would have been out all.
So do you video night out?
Yeah, it's sometimes it's stuff like that. That's me.
I'll subscribe to you.
Look at that.
Subscribe!
Yes.
Yeah, he takes up the awesome.
Oh, you can't put that bit in.
That's your
Have a good rest of your night.
Cheers.
Have a lovely night.
Oh, cheers indeed.
Thank you.
See if I can get back to Belfast in one piece. Yes, war kid. Didn't batter an eye, and you know what? What an absolute. Again, this night just gets better and better, and here comes the community and safe hub enforcers. They're not real. Well, they are police and stuff like that. It's just they just help people out and stuff like that. Oh well, it is what it is. And they've got police like talking to cops outside Pop World, and oh well, it is what it is. Hooters, to be fair, is actually busy for the first time it's ever been opened. And what a fantastic turn of events that turned out to be. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a glimpse of the van. There you see, guys, that's the community support van, and you see keeping people safe and fighting crime. 2 for 1, I'd say. Yeah, so I don't even know what time it is, but I'm pretty sure whatever time it is, it's just sort of, it's time to keep an eye on people, because I can't tell if it's just like more police building up this side of town, but everyone does seem a little bit more leery than. You see, I originally thought that when couples were out and stuff like that, they would do better than to keep their honour and their dignity and their shegwin intact. It's not a place. Somebody said where. Shegwin can't sound like, it does sound like a place. Maybe Northern Ireland, who knows. I should point out that I'll tell you what, I'll get them in on that. They seem to have caught my attention. Maybe they do you want to get in there?
Yeah.
What's filming? Yo, what's up?
What?
What do you want to say to the world?
I mean, I would say Merry Christmas, but it's a bit late. Live your life, do whatever you want to do, and do it for you. Don't worry about any fucker else.
That's it. Yeah, absolutely.
Am I allowed? What am I doing it for?
YouTube.
YouTube! Woohoo! I'm famous!
So they are now, sister. Well, yeah, like I said, it's I can't tell again. It's just I think maybe I was right before what I said. You do stand out a little bit more when you're on your own, and well, it is a little bit of a distinct thing, I guess. And you know, she's right, to be fair. You know what? You get one life, live your best life, and live it to the absolute full. There was a point I was making before about whether or not couples would be a little bit more reserved and stuff like that, because when they're out and about, they're sort of doing it in front of their better halves and whatnot. But because I have literally 2 best halves, they're called my butt cheeks, they are staying together and as best as possible. Honestly, I feel like my ear is becoming even more blocked as the night goes on, but well, is that it is. Evening. Yeah. Is how it is. Again, things seem to be picking up really nicely. Sort of wondering, just because again, I surprisingly, I've never really spent like a full night around here on the big market. So I don't know how leery it gets and stuff like that. You've probably seen the videos and stuff like that where people hang around big market, and there's usually scraps outside city vaults, outside 2020. But yeah, things seem to be okay for the moment. It is only when the drinks start flowing and stuff like that is when action can take place. But on the whole, it seems pretty good. You see, I'm half in mind to like travel around just to see what else goes on. Yeah, so I think I've mentioned it before. The whole point of those community engagement and support hubs, like what they're supposed to do is that I think there's like a sit-down area inside, and sometimes they provide people with like, I don't know, just a rest if people are just like tired or a little bit, you know, winded and stuff like that from a night out. Never been inside Filthy's before and stuff like that, but maybe I'll be able to get a bit of a better explanation. Yeah. Oh well, looks pretty good. Tell you what, let's have a little bit mosey on and stuff like that. Hello. Let's just go and explore. We'll come back big market in a couple of moments. Yeah, because I know there are some like larger clubs and stuff like that, and I think they open a little bit later, but Nah, it's mostly just to like have a little bit of a walk around and see what goes on. And again, what you might notice is that actually the smell is, well, a little bit less savoury than other parts of the city. But like I said, usually Newcastle is really good for cleanliness. Well, sometimes, because there was once upon a time I did a video when I was cleaning up Northumberland Street. Hello. Hello. Hey, want to say anything to the world, brothers?
What?
Want to say anything to the world?
Yeah. Basically, don't be stupid, yeah. Enjoy your life. Do what you can. Fucking don't do anything that you regret. Actually, no. Do something that you regret, yeah.
Just not too badly, eh?
Yeah. You live once, you know. Just do it.
Where's this going?
If you're thinking about it,
On YouTube.
just do it.
Yeah, just do it. Just do it if you feel. Alright, lads, how's your night going?
Predictions, Wales winning 6 Nations.
Nice.
What's this for?
YouTube.
YouTube. What's
yeah.
YouTube channel?
Raging Reality 1.
Was it YouTube reality?
Raging, because I'll tell you the full story. Is that I work for RTE and they couldn't afford the ferry to get me back to Belfast, so I've literally got to start a YouTube channel, get it monetized, so I can afford the 40 quid to actually get us back to Belfast. I'm not going to get all the way to Strandwell just to get back to Belfast.
If anything bad happens to me tonight, tell his mum I love her. His mum's fit. His mum is fit. What was it called? Sorry.
Raging Reality 1.
How would you spell that?
R-A-G.
Oh, Raging Reality.
Yeah, you're not going to find that on Grindr.
Was it 1 at the end of it?
1, yeah. Find you super fast. See you on the airway, lads. Have a good night.
Is it new? Yeah.
Again, what a great bunch of lads. I'm not too sure again about the thing about Wales. Italy look very, very strong because I was just so happy to watch the rugby earlier today and cracking sport. All right. Right. Whoop, sorry about that. Whoop. Evening. Yeah, but again, what can I say? You see, there's again one of the benefits. Anyway, we're gonna sort of like head down the castle now. Well, like sort of walk down the castle way, and you see you've got the Royal Station Hotel on the right-hand side, and it's just a nice little route we sort of go down. Once again, you never know quite what you're gonna find. All right, and we'll see how it goes. Hello. Smells more like cologne down here and stuff like that. All right, lads. Again, it's a better sort of smell and stuff like that around here, and maybe it's just because one of my ears is blocked is why I'm sort of like picking up smells and stuff like that. But it is what it is. Ooh, Liberty looks. We'll see if I can get the shot of the Liberty when the time comes. Yeah, so the Liberty Hotel actually looks straight out of a Tim Burton film with a shot like that. I'm gonna see if I can get like another shot where it's like more up close and the shadows look even more profound. Never lost that whole photographic edge, if you will. So look at that. Oh, that's that is a shot and a half. That is. Look at that. Cool. That's going on the thumbnail. That's heading on the airwaves before you know it. Right. Continuing on. Again, if there's one other thing I thought to mention is that the architecture is always second to none, especially in this city. And it's just the sort of things to pay attention to more often than not. So let's continue on. Nice night, all things considered. Revolutions. There we go. Just trying to get a nice shot. don't mind me, lads. Just doing a little filming around the city and stuff like that. No, it doesn't interfere with anything whatsoever. In fact, I'll tell you what. I'll point the camera downwards and all that, so it doesn't look, a bit sly and stuff like that. Yeah. Right. Best night of the year so far, I reckon.
Finally.
I mean, how's it rained yet?
No, the best the eye. No real.
That doesn't say much, that does it? Oh well, anyway, enjoy the rest of the night anyway.
You do, buddy.
Nice night. Yeah, so, okay, so sometimes, more often than not, I will kind of like keep the camera pointed away. The reason why I do it is because more often than not, it's down to what I refer to as the cameraman's discretion. Evening, ladies. So, what I mean by the cameraman's discretion is that because I know I can't get into trouble, and stuff like that because we're in a public place, but it's more just, out of courtesy and stuff like that. Evening, all. And stuff like that. Evening, ladies. So just keep it one side. Evening. Proper karaoke bar right there. Fantastic stuff that is. Anyway, so yeah, we just do experiment. Hello, sir. And of course, the social club. Yes, as it is. Anyway, so continuing on. Manhattan across the street looks. Manhattan. Probably by people who can't spell Manhattan and whatnot. Quite nice lights. Nice flag arrangement that is. Very nice job that is. Yeah, so it's certainly getting a little bit louder out here, and I apologise if I have to like speak up a little bit more. It's because again, problems with my ear and whatnot. So okay, that seems to have gone and stuff like that. Quite nice.
What's up?
It's doing stuff for YouTube. You want to say anything to the sir?
No, I don't.
Yeah, don't worry, but have a good night anyway.
You too, man.
There we go, nice job.
What's your channel called?
Raging Reality 1.
Raging Reality 1. I'll have to follow it.
Yeah, if you want to, sir, it's entirely up to you, sir, if you want to, sir. Sometimes I just do like videos around the city. I talk about just
Newcastle.
Yeah, of course. Like there's one lad who's he's called Jimmy Spend, and nice lad comes down from heaven. That's what. See,
Raging Reality.
yeah, see, it should be there. Right
339.
You gotta start somewhere, friend. Mr. Beast, eat your heart out. Because Mr. Beast is in a Geordie, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'll see you later, pal.
Yeah, all those off, yeah.
Oh, thanks very much. See, if there's also one other thing to say about the nightlife is that, again, some people are just kind of like, it's a curiosity sort of thing anyway, and we continue travelling down, and we'll see exactly what we come up with next. Everybody's just kind of happy. Everybody's just in high spirits, and let's take a little. Again, I've been coming around this city for nearly 28 years. How did I Grote Market? How did I not remember this is meant to be Grote Market? Oh well, I mean, makes kind of sense. You come up to like Cathedral or Square and stuff like that because it is how it is. And ooh, how about that for a shot right there? I'm not too sure about whether or not the blue hue works for it, but it is how it is. Evening, ladies.
What are you doing with that video?
I'm doing a little nightlife documentary for YouTube. You want to say anything, old ladies?
Hello.
Ladies, look at that. The cast of Corrie is right here. I haven't seen Corrie in ages.
Corrie my heart.
BBC.
Good night, Newcastle.
Well, I'll tell you the full story. Is I actually work for RTE, and the problem is that they couldn't cover me in the budget to get me back to Belfast. So I've got to get monetised, and I've got to afford the 40 quid to get me back to Belfast. Yeah, go on. It's just younger. But yeah, of course, that's a thumbnail right there. Look at that. Anyway, so enjoy the night, ladies. Right, off we go again. I do not know why I said Coronation Street. I haven't seen I haven't seen Coronation Street in ages. Yes, evening all. Hey guys. You want to say hello, anything to the world, sir?
Hi man, how you doing?
Alright, nice. Enjoy your night, bros. You know, I say Coronation Street. It's, for whatever reason, it's the Archers I've been listening to more often than not over the last couple of weeks. And that's only just because, like, when I get home from work, it's always just about that time at 7 o'clock. My favourite character in it is George, because he went to prison with just about everybody else who's ever been on a soap opera nowadays, it would seem. At this point, it's just something to add onto your CV. Right, so we sort of come out of Grove Market a little bit, and how did oh yeah, Cozy Joe's would be around here. Almost forgot. Here they go. Oh yeah, that's right, because this leads back up to Big Market. Almost forgot. Right, so let's be careful, and back over the street we go. So it's hard to know exactly like what's like changed over like the last couple of minutes, but I'll tell you what, let's have an explore. You never know, we might, again, you never really know who you're gonna like. The smell of fried oil and stuff like that comes into view almost immediately. Still, I can't say is that Munchies is open now around Big Market. I was about to say, because I thought Munchies closed their doors for good, but no, it's fried and kicking. Right, continuing on. Evening, sir. Right, so just have a nice little sit down and stuff like that. Yes. Evening, brothers. Yes, Joe, do you want to get in?
No.
No, are you sure? No. Anyway, enjoy night, brothers. Is what it is. Right, so we sort of like take a little nice little sit down and a bit of a rest after about 5 minutes. And again, things seem to have picked up, and yeah, it's once again, I think the evening's coming into full swing, and nice busy summer night, all things considered. There is a lady who's sort of like just walking around trying to like offer me hats, and again, like I said, there's someone who's trying to offer me hats, offer me flowers and stuff like that, as though this was I thought Mardi Gras wasn't until at least Tuesday. I don't know exactly why the pressure is on. Anyway, so yeah, all things considered, I think it's just sort of like getting started. And I was thinking about, again, we'll just sort of like sit around and chill for the next couple of minutes. And part of me was also thinking about maybe heading back to monuments and all that, and have a little bit of a conflab, because again, while I had in mind to like talk to somebody when I was there earlier, but I'm not too sure what it's going to be like there, like at least an hour later, because I did manage to check my phone, and it's like about 9:25 right now, and it is what it is. It's certainly one of the later times I've been out, but you know what? I feel like it's just sort of getting started, but yeah, it's cozy, all things considered. Is cozy the right word to use in the circumstances? It feels that way, and yeah, it's quite a nice setting. Anyway, tell you what, let's take a short walk back to Monument, see what goes on. All right, so let's head up back to Monument. Let's see what goes on. You know what was kind of funny is that about several months ago, when I first had the idea to start doing these sorts of videos, I was a little bit concerned about coming around big market, because for the most part I'm kind of on my own. Other times it's just sort of, like I said, you don't know who you're going to come across and whatnot. But to be honest, right now I have absolutely no idea what I was concerned about. But yeah, just be polite, be nice. Anybody asks you, you know, questions and stuff like that, you just be honest, you be open, you never be cheeky, alright lads?
Right.
And you just get on with it like everyone else does. Anyway, at least it's a short walk down a monument anyway, so that's nice. Anyway, monument awaits. Here lads.
Bro, what the fuck, man?
Two lads having a lover's tiff, and it seems as if it's all broken down. Here is it. You know, maybe I missed out on something, but there must have been some sort of like small like anti-fascism protest early on today, because there's like pickets just smashed, and even the monument is held together with bits of string and bits of tape. Maybe it was like this when I was last round here, we're just taking it all in. But then again, people just leave that crap just lying all over the place. Some things never change. And also, please don't tell me somebody pissed up against the monument. Why do that? Again, I went to like one of those sort of like protests a few months ago, and to be honest, maybe more than anything else, it was just sort of like to have a glimpse for myself what those sort of things are like at close quarters, and I could say that I was just sort of, I was perfectly content in my own mind about what I saw, and there really isn't like much else to say. If they did have one of these back, I don't exactly know if I would ever go to it, but them's the reasons why, and yeah. Right, so I think I was possibly thinking heading just like maybe back down Big Market and stuff like that. It would actually, I'll tell you what, maybe we'll head down the gate and we'll like go through Big Market that way and stuff like that. So maybe that's what to do. Yeah, just to make it a little bit special and whatnot. And it, again, I can't tell if it's just me, but it generally just does not feel that cold. It's just because there is a little bit of a breeze and stuff like that, but nothing as bad as before. Hello. So yeah, let's head back up, shall we? Tell you what, let's yeah, that'll be fine. Hold it like that. So we go back under Greg's underpass for the second time tonight. Hello. Past the rather large puddle of sick. And how I won't show you it, but it looked pretty big insofar as puddles of sick go. Yeah, it's nice. Again, nice night, all things considered, and we're not quite done yet, because we're gonna do a nice long haul of the night, see exactly what we see. Sort of like a smell of spices and stuff like that around here, which, to be fair, there's like an Indian street food place coming up and stuff like that. Hello. Oh, never mind. It's nice light and stuff like that. That's you. See what I mean? It's just getting along with people. Just, you know, you didn't be cheeky, you didn't take the piss, and you crack on. Evening. Actually, that's a good point. We haven't even been around the back of like Old Eldon and stuff like that. Hello. Because I know like the clock and stuff or other, like I think it's called like the Black Garter, sort of like round there. Maybe just to take a little spot, take a look at something a little bit extra. I mean, we are outside and stuff like that, and ooh, the blur has got a little bit. There we go. Evening. So, thoughts about how the night's going so far? I think it's actually going really well. Still plenty of the night to go. Evening, ladies. At least again, you haven't seen people who like kind of hostile. Evening. You haven't seen people like be hostile yet towards like demanding to know what I'm up to and stuff like that. But I don't know. Maybe it's just the buzz and the environment's just more well suited for this sort of thing. Anyway. Oh yeah, and you know what? In all the excitement, I also completely forgot that you actually had telephone boxes around here. Now, again, for those who don't know really what a telephone box is, ask your dad or something, I don't know. I can't really help you out with that one. Right. You know, part of me just literally reminded myself I was supposed to go see like round. Nah, I'm not too sure if it's really worth it going in there this time. It might get like pretty chock late. Right, actually, I'll tell you what, whilst we're here, let's take another little bit of rest, and you and I can have a little bit of a talk, man to man. So there is I do kind of want to make this a little bit of a regular thing where maybe both Friday and Saturday nights we'll have a little bit of an explore around the city. And I have made mention of it before that it would be a good idea to go around like other cities, just to spend a bit, just have like a bit of a fun day out, whether it's in Edinburgh, through Glasgow, Leeds, like a lot of the north, to be honest, could do with a nice good explore, because, well, you never know. Again, you never know what you're going to find in this exciting city, and you know what? There's an awful lot to see in around here, and you never know what you're going to run into next. Quite a nice time, evening. And yeah, but part of it was about to also make mention of just it's mostly again kind of that whole thing I was trying to explain before about Valentine's Day and about whether or not there was something to be said about wanting to like if it's just a thing about being alone and whatnot. But now you never know. Again, one of the advantages of just doing these sorts of videos and being around like this part of the city is that you never know. You hang around long enough, you never know you're going to get to speak to and stuff like that, and you sort of become a little bit more recognised. And again, it all brings back to what I was saying about whether or not you stand out a little bit more when you're on your own and stuff like that. And it could always be a bit of an advantageous discussion, especially at night more than anything else, when you're sort of on your own in a big city like this. I think you would feel a little bit more by yourself, especially. I think you'd be a little bit more advantageous, especially if you're like around London and stuff like that, because I have seen several auditing videos go like a little bit sideways when people are down in London, whether it's in Islington, whether it's in Soho, whether it's in Wembley and whatnot. But yeah, it's but there's always exciting things to see and stuff like that. Evening, ladies. But yeah, it's always who you're never going to run into and stuff like that. Exciting times, and you got to make the most of it and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna like sort of swap my other hand, and I quite like the pinkish hue that comes off like the lights when they point out of the gate. It's a unique look more than anything else, and you can't really complain. Yeah, so do we head back down Big Market? I think it's I think that seems pretty on the cards if you ask me. So I'll tell you what, let's head back down, shall we? Let's do that. All right, let's make the short walk back down to Big Market. Let's see exactly what happens about an hour later after we first started. Hey, who is this handsome devil? How are you doing, brother? Have a good night. Ladies and evening. Like I said, you never forget a smiling face, and that guy right there had one of the biggest smiling faces this side of the northeast that you could ever see. Right, continuing heading down once again. Mind up. Whoa! Whoa! Careful there, brother. You see, guys, that's exactly why. You know what? You don't stand with your back towards the road. You keep an eye on what goes on, and you do not play in the traffic. Not even in this city can you get away with that. See, there we are, green, and there we go. Safe, and across the street we go. So yeah, back at Big Market for like the third time tonight, and yeah, we still see people like walking around trying to sell hats and whatnot. I have no idea who would buy stuff like that, but what can I say? The only and they're selling like roses as well. That's a new one and stuff like that. Right, so yes, like I said, back on Big Market, and down back come the ambulances, and to be fair now, Big Market is starting to like get a little bit chocker, and you can sort of like see quite a bit of the clubs like around here are starting to like fill up quite nicely. Part of me was about to say whether or not we should get on that side of the street, but I'm not entirely sure for certain, but it feels a bit advantageous one. Right off. Oh well. It is, actually, to be honest, I take that back, it is getting a little bit chilly and stuff like that, but it seems alright and stuff like that. And they've got like people busking inside Filthies. Passing Cloud seems quiet, all things considered, and what's I've never even seen. I think that's called like what's that? Oh, it's called the Points. That's what it is. New York Irish Bar. I can't even see it. It's like that dark. Half in two minds about not to like get in the direction of like the ladies selling the hats and the roses and stuff like that. Yeah, you just sort of like learn to stay away from these sorts of things, and yeah, it's one of those things. I don't know how long she's been doing this, or like if she's been doing this all day, but it is how it is. All right, oh, you want to get in? You want to get in, lads? Oh well, never mind. Enjoy your night anyway. So it would be of some interest to note about again I'm sort of almost losing my train of thought here, because I thought I would have like something a bit more extravagant to say and whatnot. Evening all. Do you want to say anything to the world, sir?
Hello everyone.
Hello everyone. Very nice, sir. Yeah, but you know what? Again, you try to engage. I think it's like trying to engage with people is the thing I try to like look out for, and let's take kind of a little bit of a sit-down, I suppose. And yeah, it's things seem to be going well. Everybody's everybody's happy, everybody's relaxed, everybody's just sort of having a good time, and every so often, you know what, people can say hello when you try and make contact, and oh, my mistake, there's even more people walking around trying to sell hats and roses and stuff like that. I mean, where on earth are people? I don't even know any bars or clubs or anything like that would even allow people to walk in dressed with all that sort of clutter and tat. It just, you know when, now listen, I am the king of anti-fashion, and I can tell you immediately when something doesn't look good. Evening. But yeah, it doesn't look good. At least, yeah, it seems as if everything's going good, and I wonder, again, who would be like dumb enough to buy that sort of crap anyway. But then again, as I've been proven time and time again, people do buy crap, and the second I have the good sense to realise that I've got better things to do with my life than waste my money on crap, then you know quite well. But sometimes you have to buy crap just to like food, for example. We've all bought crap food in our time, and it's probably the biggest contributor towards problems and stuff like that. Evening. But what can I say? It affords a certain level of convenience, but I can't imagine convenience is enough to understate, if you will, long-term effects it has on the human body. But again, what do I know? Again, part of me wants to like get onto the other side of the street and actually like engage with people and stuff like that, but I don't want to come across as like too like it comes across as too deliberate and a little bit too like I'm getting too much in people's faces. But you know what? I feel like I just want to like try and maybe I could just like maybe ask the doorman some of the questions and stuff like that, because I reckon in about like 4 minutes I'm gonna get swarmed by people who literally try and get me to buy a hat, buy a rose, buy a pair of fake glasses, buy some goofy little flowers to around my neck. It seems as if like they're sort of, I don't know if it's like biding their time or waiting for their moment and stuff like that, but oh well, you gotta again, you stay vigilant about these sorts of things, and the first one to blink loses, I guess. And I don't know whether or not maybe it is the cameras the reason why they're not talking to me. Who knows? It would be interesting to note. Actually, to be honest, that was a very interesting thing as well. I'm surprised I didn't quite get it on camera, but one of the ladies walked past me, and she just sort of like didn't even try to look at me. Maybe they could sort of catch on that. Again, I can turn around and sort of like expose it, because listen, I see these sorts of things going on in New Orleans all the time, and it's not a particularly clever. It's not a clever game to play, but what can I say? It's you don't fall for it. You don't engage it. you just continue going on as normal, and you just sort of carry on. Oh my! You have got to be joking! What on earth? Tara, how are you?
What are you doing?
I'm doing a piece for YouTube. Hello everyone.
Hi!
Yeah.
Are you a vlogger?
Long story short, RTE refused to pay the 40 quid for the ferry to get me back to Belfast, so I've got to put a YouTube channel together.
Why are you going to Belfast? You live in Ponteland?
It's just a fun story.
Alright. Oh, love it.
40 quid for a ferry.
James, you know what I've just seen? Another Big Ellie.
Oh yeah?
I've just seen Big Ellie in there.
No way,
Yes.
how is she?
She's on her own. I gave her a fiver. She's drinking water. Looks freezing.
No, it's just sometimes when I have to like hold this with everyone.
Okay.
The only advantage you see of having like the bigger camera is that you can sort of see what it looks like from a
Are we going
distance.
to be famous?
Well, I've already run into like loads of people I used to work with and stuff like that, so probably.
Where are you working now, James?
Working down, I'll tell you what, yeah, I kind of wanted to talk a little bit more off camera, mostly because it concerns like where I actually work, and I didn't really want to like get in the way and stuff like that. Big Ellie, all right, all. You want to have a word?
Can I go?
Yeah, go on.
Slay! Where's this going?
On YouTube.
Slay! YouTube slay! Why for?
It's what I do. Sometimes I just go around like Friday and Saturday nights, and we talk about nightlife and just meet all sorts of.
Newcastle's fucking class.
I'll say slay!
Slay!
How will I find this video?
Raging Reality 1.
What?
Raging Reality 1. That's
Raging.
Raging. Do you want to get your better half to write it down? Honestly.
Raging reality. Right here, say slay!
Get
Charlotte!
that raging.
Charlotte! Come here now. Charlotte, come on.
Where are we going to find that video on?
Raging reality.
Raging Reality 1.
TikTok or YouTube?
On YouTube.
Slay!
Slay!
Go on there, get
I'm getting there. Up the raging reality inside. What's this?
On YouTube.
YouTube, is it YouTube? Fucking right. Ask us some questions when I went.
Go on, I'll tell you what.
Ask us some questions.
We'll do an interview.
Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll turn the camera around because I got
Yeah.
like. So we run into the final members of Slay. So yeah, tell us a little bit about nightlife in the city. Good.
Well, we've just came out. We've only been out for a couple of hours. We've been to
Where are you from?
Slug and Lettuce. We're from Cumbria, mate. Yeah.
Nice.
From
That's
there.
good.
I'm from Carlisle myself.
Oh yeah, Cumbria, man. Cumbrians are taking over.
Hey, it's a good night. It is a good night out. It is a very good night out. I do recommend it a lot.
Does it feel safer than other places, do you reckon?
Definitely,
Yeah.
Especially Manchester.
Oh yeah, listen, I would never ever go to Manchester in my life. Absolutely.
You can walk around here with your eyes closed.
What's your channel called? Fuck off! What's your channel called?
Raging Reality 1.
You can interview me like properly, like.
Yeah, of course. Go on, Cole. How's tell us about you? How'd you end up in Newcastle?
So me and my friend, actually, my friend was meant to come with his girlfriend.
Aye.
But his girlfriend pulled out last minute, so
right,
I ended up coming.
So they let you walk around Newcastle in the middle of the night, in the middle of February, on your own, and
Very good night, yeah. Well, me and Paul had gone to a rave at the Digital.
Oh, nice.
Scene, but obviously we just gone for a few bars, etc.
Oh, nice. That's the first time I've actually seen that Hooters actually busy since it opened.
Yeah.
It seems like a strange place to have a Hooters like Jet.
Be able to pause it. I'll go get my pal too.
Oh yeah, go on. Yeah. See, I'll still be here. I'll wait here, pal. Honestly, what an absolute startling total event. So yeah, we're having a little interview with Carl, and he's going to bring his mate out. Like, this does remind me of a fun little story. Well, a story that happened to me about 6.5 years ago. Like, somebody abandoned his mate, and guess what? They're heading out. So let's get. Right, to continue again. Hello, bro. How you doing? What's your game?
What?
What's your game?
What game?
Aye.
We're just here for a fucking good.
Game is fight birds. Do whatever I want.
Nice. I mean, what else else do you do?
Ask us some more questions. You know.
Yeah, so you think the nightlife's pretty cool out here?
It is, yeah.
Class
It's better, yeah, it's better than where we're from. We're from Carlisle. Like, it's dead in Carlisle. Like,
Yeah, they say if you're heading away from it, you're going in the right direction.
whereabouts are you from?
Ponteland. It's like 5 minutes from Newcastle Airport. It's
right now.
quite a well-built area.
We're from Carlisle. Know where Carlisle is?
Oh yeah, I've heard of that, don't worry.
Dead round there, isn't it?
It's dead round here. Is it a better place to come out here?
What are you asking questions around you? What questions are you asking?
Yeah, sure. It's just
Nightlife.
Yeah, nightlife and all that. Now, again, I usually wouldn't even come out this late, but you know what? Why not? You know, it just seems like a nice time.
Come on, ask us some questions.
How long you two known each other?
Since we were born, like,
Since literally
like
Neck-high.
2 months.
Oh yeah, but mine and his mum were like very good
So,
friends.
like, all our life.
Oh, nice.
Our full life basically. We both grew up together. And now we're 20. We literally knew each other like what 19, 20 years.
Oh, honestly, when you reach your 20 lads, you feel like you can literally take on the world and all that. Wildest night out story? Go on, let's hear something wild. I know Carlisle may be a bit dry, but
Newcastle, when he
Newcastle,
got his strippers come and took his cock while sitting over bed. Probably.
Hey, look, Newcastle, a very good night out. Carlisle, because we're obviously 20, like we just keep doing it. You know what I mean? Repeating. So we thought today we'll come over with a bit of a change and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bye, brothers.
Hey, one sec, pal. One sec, pal.
Any tune, boys?
No.
It's fairly changed.
No. One sec, pal. One sec.
Okay, so what I was just going to... Yeah, don't worry, it's like that. What do you reckon if you get like more YouTubers coming out to the Northeast? Because the Northeast is actually quite small with like a lot of YouTubers. You get one lad called Jimmy Spence, and he's from Heaven, but he mostly like does sort of like the daytime.
Well, fun fact, last time we were here, it was New Year's Eve and we met Ed Matthews.
Never, no. Now I've heard a few things about this Ed. I heard that he has like loads of people just come and swarm and all that. So like,
Where's this going to be on?
YouTube.
Is it?
I didn't do TikTok. I've got standards, whatever that means.
What's your name?
Name's Jimmy Frank, but on YouTube you find me as Raging Reality 1.
Raging Reality.
Aye. Honestly, by the time...
If you ask us a few more questions.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course. I can totally do this and stuff like that. We know you mentioned about Digi. Any plans for next week? What's next week hold?
Work.
We're only here because there's a big DJ playing.
Oh, nice.
TD.
Nice.
TD's playing, so we've come to Newcastle, having a few pre-drinks in here. I'm gonna stand up and see him, man.
One of these days, I reckon they'll ask me to go in there and all.
Hey,
that.
boys!
Hey,
Lads on tour.
a YouTube interview.
Lads on tour.
What's this YouTube
A YouTube interview,
Go
right?
on, get in there, lads. Come on, let's get you on there. Go on, lads on tour.
Right, ask us some questions.
Right. Who's getting a go on who first?
Thomas, he's a good representative.
Step forward.
Yeah, go on, get in there, lads.
Ask a question.
All right. What's your name and what's your game?
What's sorry?
What's your name and what's your game?
Pardon, say that again?
What's your name and what's your game?
Oh, I'm Thomas.
Thomas?
What do you mean, what's my game?
What do you do?
Like, what do I do for like a living?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
I'm at
not?
university.
Oh, nice. What do you study?
Mechanical engineering.
Oh, get in. So, gonna build cars and all that.
Yeah.
Nice. No. It's honest. How long you been on the course?
It's first year. I'm a first year student.
First year student. You travel far or you're local?
No, I'm local.
Oh, nice. Wear boots. Oh, nice place.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
At least the last time I was there, anyway.
It's a nice area.
Yeah, nice. Anyway, lads night out.
Yeah.
Nice night out. Do you do the nightlife that often?
What's sorry?
Do you do like the nightlife that often?
Yeah. Well, on Wednesdays it's rugby social and then.
Oh, rugby social. Did you watch the Six Nations? Yeah. Honestly, Italy looked very strong for such a long time. But, oh, look at that! Even more lads on tour. Yeah, I think we're starting to form a mob now, right now, and all that. Right, lads. Hey, what's up, brother? Sorry about this, Thomas. How you doing, brother?
Who's only Rockport?
He's rude in my interview.
Who's on Everton Rockport?
Are you like a man off of the Schumacher? I'm a cracker, Jack, I know what all of us just let me
Cowboys, the Cowboys won it. Cowboys won it.
I can fuck out with you, man.
It's alright, Cole, it's alright.
Hey, it's a YouTube.
Hey, he's alright, Cole, he's alright. He's alright.
YouTube interview.
Yeah, we in.
Yeah, he's alright, Cole, he's alright. We're just we're sort of
Start from the start. I'm a robber. Start from the start. Yeah. Start from the start.
It's alright. It's honestly, it's alright. Sorry about this. Honestly, doing YouTube.
Like, what is it? Like questions?
I just thought like come out just to do a bit of nightlife and all that, and just to explore. It's got a little bit wild over the last few.
What's your name?
Raging Reality 1
On the YouTube.
Raging Reality 1.
Raging Reality
1. Yeah, get it on there, lads. Get it on there. Honestly,
Don't get us with our glasses on. Go on, go. What's the YouTube channel? I'll subscribe.
Raging Reality 1.
Raging Reality.
Honestly, if all honestly, this is all. Yeah. So, are you all like all engineers?
Yeah,
I'm an engineer. He's an engineer. He's an engineer.
What, are you on YouTube?
Aye, get in
You
there.
live streaming.
No. I just record and all that, and I just put it all together in the end.
So I've recently started watching this thing. It's called hentai. No wait, it's so good.
Favorite one?
Do you know what I mean?
enough of it.
Taki Sayaki.
It concerns me that I know what that is. You know what I mean?
My guy.
Man of culture.
What's your channel again?
Raging Reality 1.
Reality.
Yeah, somebody once said when I first started doing this, in about 10 weeks' time, I'll literally have all the videos, all the subscribers, and literally all the bitches.
So tell us why.
All the bitches.
First time I've came up, Jenny, it's on about hentai.
Yeah.
What is that about?
Japanese pornography, that's pretty much what it is.
Oh, I know what it is.
It literally translates to pervert in English.
Makes sense. He does look like one now. I mean, look at
Well, at least they get on and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
the. He
It's,
likes the tentacle stuff and tentacle porn.
I think so. Yeah. You don't want to get on that.
Ignore him. If you see him on a night out, he's a bad influence.
You think so?
Bad.
Where are you headed tonight?
I'm sort of like just gonna like hang around Big Market for a little bit longer and yeah, just sort of like have a little bit of browse around and stuff like that, see what happens. There's no plan for any of this sort of stuff, and
When I find you, I'll subscribe to you.
oh nice, yeah. You wanna write it down and stuff like that so you don't forget.
Well, I've got it on search. I just can't find your account.
Right, okay, so whilst the head tie club goes on their merry way, what a night this is turning out to be. This is just fun, and discussions about things that, to be honest, I can't really repeat online and stuff like that. I can't say half that shit. Oh, what's up, brother?
Get me on that video, eh?
Go on, sir. What do you want to say, sir?
I want to see it get up because I'm a little bit of a dilemma. How we go? It's on YouTube, isn't it?
Well, it will be. Why? What's up?
But my girlfriend doesn't know I'm with her.
Yeah, you see, I don't think she'll know. I mean, unless you tell her. You're not going to tell her, are you?
Yeah, let's see her. Let's see her. Oh, good. Man, man.
Oh, no, have a good night, brother. Oh.
What's your YouTube called?
Raging Reality 1. I'll tell you what, I'll get that on. So yeah, Cole just said he would subscribe, and he's just going to enjoy the rest of his night inside Hooters. And hope the rave goes all right and all that. And honestly, what a nice man. And the engineers down Newcastle Uni, they were nice enough too and stuff like that. And I think we're on the go now for another hour, and let's have a try with these two. Right, ladies?
What the fuck is that?
It's do you want to get on?
Certainly not.
Certainly not. Anyway, enjoy your night, ladies. I'm sure they will enjoy the rest of the night walking around barefoot in the middle of Newcastle, and yeah, they've just about avoided walking onto glass. Yeah. Maybe I would have been able to help, find their missing shoes and whatnot, but I'm guessing it's never going to be. You think you know someone, you think you try, you think you can help, but it just didn't turn out to be that way. And if anything, it is starting to get a little bit more busy around here. Oh dear. I don't know what the obsession with all the hats is going about, but maybe it's just the sake of being a little bit extra close and stuff like that. You want to get on that, brother?
Oh, sorry. Are you like a vlog?
Yeah, I do stuff for YouTube, you see.
Oh, will I be on YouTube?
Do you want to get on? You look right on. There we go. Yeah, anything you want to say to the world?
I can't.
Oh well.
I'll be embarrassed. But no, Newcastle's the best place to be.
Oh, it's absolutely fantastic. London, that's going to be an experience by the time I get down there.
London, where are you from?
Actually, from the northeast, you know. I know you.
You've got a you haven't got an accent. That's from north.
Well, I never really had. I'm nearly 30, and I never really had the accent because honestly, during my time, I'm getting this on camera as well, so they're not understanding. So no, people have said I've been from Edinburgh, from Melbourne, from Sydney, from Belfast, from Dublin. And people said I thought.
No, I'd say you're definitely British. You're definitely from the northeast.
Somebody said that I was from Vancouver just the other day.
Vancouver?
Up in Canada. How did you manage to get Vancouver of all places? That just doesn't make sense, that does it?
No, it's probably not my radar.
Nah.
So,
do you want to get on, brother? Alright, never mind. Don't worry, your missus isn't on it, by the way. He's
I'm
just
not
sort of on the side.
it, but he's in north. You're from the northeast.
Aye, why aye?
But
It doesn't work when I do the
sound
accent.
Like he's from the northeast.
Do you know it is good to the kid? You know it is generally good to the kid, you know what I mean?
Where's your favourite place?
Oh, what, like around the northeast?
Yeah.
The big market.
Big market.
He's right in the centre of it, man. He's right in the centre of it.
Newcastle.
Well, I was going to say St James Boulevard's actually quite good because I heard Andy Carroll try to get into Growthers about a few nights ago.
Did you just watch the match, by the way?
I did just come away from watching the match. Yeah, honestly.
How brilliant was that?
Well, we kind of. I didn't want to say we had the advantage by them being down to 10 men. It catches up with them eventually and all that.
Do you not think we deserved it though?
Well, I'm sure Bruno will be because I can't say anything bad about Bruno because he lives very close to where I live, and so does Joe Linton and Dan Burn. I am not slagging off Dan. Have you seen the size of Dan Burn? You want to go slagging him off? I wouldn't dare.
No. So where are you from?
Originally? Ponteland.
So my son plays in a Ponteland couple.
Oh, nice.
He does. He plays with Joe Linton's son actually.
I've heard a bit about that. I heard Joe Linton's just like his dad.
Yes, they're a brilliant little side.
Oh, that's fantastic. That is.
Brilliant little side.
Well, I'm sure. By the way, I'm sure. Do you want to just say hello to your? You won't have to be on it or anything like that, but you just want to say hello.
Just say hello. I'll say hello.
Go on then. Just say hello.
Hi.
Nice. Anyway,
I feel so.
it's starstruck, I think, is the phrase and all that. Anyway, enjoy your night. What's your name?
Gemma.
Jimmy Frank.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Jimmy Frank.
Nice to meet you. Enjoy your night, okay? That's what you're doing.
Oh, nice. Thanks very much. Enjoy your night. Bye bye. Honestly, what a fantastic. What again? This night is just all sorts going on, and I'm absolutely picked the right choice. Oh, get on that. You know what? Mad as it may be, but you never know, ladies and gentlemen. This is just about maybe this is how World of T-shirts got his start. I'm not too sure what else I'm supposed to say apart from that. Lady managed to use the force there, just about to stop the car, and she bows, and she is about to stumble into the road. Honestly, what a numpty that is. Anyway, as the night rolls on, I'm half debating about what else to do, because I'm again half in mind to just get onto the other side of the street and to just sort of like have a word and stuff like that, or do you want to get on the do you want to go for this? Nah, never mind. It's a good thing that I do. I think it's a good thing that I do actually just openly ask and stuff like that about whether or not people want to get on. Of course, they'll say no and stuff like that. Most of the time they say that they just sort of want to rock on and get on with it, but it seems quite a nice night, and there is no harm in asking. At the very least, at least I'm being polite about it. At least I didn't. Why on earth am I saying divin for? I almost never say divot. Maybe after 28 years, the city is rubbing off on me. Hello.
Are you on TikTok?
Yeah, do you want to get on there?
Do it!
You'll pass it late.
Good choice.
Up the line!
Oh, enjoy your night. See it? Well, at least we have that in common. I'll certainly say that much. And again, some people may disagree that I know where like Bruno and Joe Linton and Dan Byrne. Yeah, it's honestly, it's just one of those things. They it is as it is, and whilst I'm not entirely convinced you'll see like Joe Linton, because obviously they're down in Birmingham right now, I am, however, convinced that I'll certainly be dropping by maybe about this time next week to have a little bit of an explore and stuff like that. Tell you what, let's. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm actually gonna take the plunge and go to the other side of the street. Oh, I'm actually all hot, not off shaking in the legs, by the way. It's such an exciting feeling. Right, okay, so I just had a little bit of a sit down for about like 5 minutes, and we are ready to go again. So yes, the quest to the other side of the street. This is going to be, again, I can't tell if I'm just cold or nervous, but let's here we go. Right, okay, so we've made it to the other side of the street, and we're just going to take a look down. Hello. Right, let's just sort of let's just have a little bit of explore and stuff like that, see what happens. It's mostly just to like explore and stuff like that. All right, brothers, you want to say anything, brothers? Oh dear. Yeah, this is already. I can't tell if this is just sort of turning into a bad idea. Hello.
Yes.
Yes, right, brothers.
Yes, boy, what's up? They waiting for you on.
Do a YouTube and all that. You want to get on, brother?
Yes. There's all right, brother.
Up the Geordies.
What's your YouTube like?
Yeah, good.
Come here, what's your YouTube like?
Raging Reality 1.
Is it where I spot on board on TikTok?
Get on there. Get
Yes.
on there, brothers. Sorry.
Yes.
Are you recording?
Just doing a little thing for YouTube. Do you just want to get on there?
Are you just YouTube?
Hey, get on there, brother. You're actually winning. Yes, you were stuck in the trenches, brother. Go on, give us your channel. Go on.
White Noise Design.
White Noise Society,
Aye.
Get
Excelona. Excelona. Hey, she does it too.
Oh, that's cracking, that is. Oh, never mind.
What are you up to then?
Yeah, just sort of like, I'm going to be out for about like another hour. Just sort of like been exploring a bit more of the nightlife.
All right.
It's just, it's the sort of things you never know what's going to be coming next. And I've had an absolutely great night. So,
Hi, my name's Hannah. Pleased to meet you.
beard or tits? What are you doing?
Oh my god, fair enough.
we were just about to just do a little bit of a.
What's going on?
We'll just.
Why have you got
He's doing
this
some films.
camera?
Okay, so what I do is that I do a few like videos for YouTube, just exploring the nightlife and stuff like that. And
Exploring the night.
I just talk to people and stuff like that, and it's kind of a bit of a fun experience. It's quite.
Don't say that!
You alright, brother? Yeah. Sir?
Sir?
There you go, get in there.
Yes, man.
Up the Geordies.
Elevated.
I don't like my video. I don't like my voice on videos.
Oh, you're alright, son. Honestly, I've got one blocked here and all that. Hey, get out there, sisters. Oh, nice.
What's this going on YouTube?
Going on YouTube,
What's your YouTube channel?
Raging Reality 1.
Kate said that type of that crackhead.
Which cracker?
You think it's like Owen or something?
Ryan.
Yeah, you want to what's your YouTube channel called?
Sorry about this, ladies. I do
What's
apologize.
your YouTube channel called?
Raging Reality 1.
Rage Bait.
Raging Reality 1.
Raging Reality.
On for YouTube. Yeah, this is.
Let's go!
Crazy.
No.
I guess you get another
Let's go!
one that you know, right?
This is.
Bye! Bye.
See you later. See you later.
What's it down there?
What's the channel?
Pornhub.com. Raging Reality 1.
Raging Reality 1.
Right, I'm not gonna lie.
Am I going to be on there tomorrow?
Probably so. Go on, say something in the world, brother.
This isn't inspirational.
Find love in yourself before you love somebody else.
There you are. One life, Pog Champ.
Right, hold on.
I'll tell you what, Action Jackson. Hello, everyone.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I've made it to the other side of the street. I've been here for 5 minutes and already I get interviewed and bombarded twice. Is this normal for nightlife in Newcastle?
Are you not from Newcastle?
Oh, I am. I'd very rarely come out on nights out and stuff like that. It's madness.
This street is a bad street. It's always full of trouble, it's full of idiots, but you might meet some good people like us, guys.
Yeah, I heard this one wants to be a YouTuber. Is that right, son?
Does he want to be a YouTuber? He thinks he's that Jake Paul or something. He thinks that's who he thinks he is.
He's got the jawline for it anyway. Look at that. Handsome demo, isn't it? But anyway, I'll give you some advice there, Nate Paul.
Jake Paul, come on.
I've been doing. I've been doing videos on YouTube now for 8 years and stuff like that. You literally just have to start somewhere and then go for it. You just have to have courage a little bit. That's all it takes, brother.
Have you got subscribers?
Yeah, I certainly do. The one I'm doing right now, it's up to about 345, but I've got like a few others, and in total, I think it's about 12,000 in total. But I want there to be more. You see, there's Mr. Beast, eat your heart out, that sort of thing.
Well, after this video, give me a YouTube and subscribe.
Oh yes, absolutely. Because listen, Mr. Beast isn't a Geordie. That's the one advantage I have over him. You know what I mean?
You're the man.
Ah, yeah. See.
I hope you smash it.
Oh, nice. Jimmy Frank, by the way.
Jimmy Frank.
Nice.
Good to meet you.
Nice.
We'll get your YouTube after this recording.
Yes.
We're gonna all subscribe, and everyone that's watching this, feel free to subscribe at the end of the video.
Yeah.
Especially if you want to see more Jimmy Frank.
Tell you what, just
Jimmy Frank.
And one more thing is that if you don't subscribe, you are a dirty shitter. So do it.
You're a dirtbag.
Honestly, anyway, so it is.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Valentine's Day. There we are.
Valentine's Day. Happy Saturday. Have a great day from Sunil.
There we are.
Jimmy Frank.
Nice indeed.
Did you quit there?
Is that it? Let me take a photo of all you. No.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
I'll fucking take a photo of all you.
You got
to show me how to do it, though.
Come on, get in there.
I'm going to take a photo of you.
No, this is not even my hands, brother. Good answer. Right, everyone.
He's a YouTuber. He's doing a vlog.
Yeah. That'll be a fun deal.
Make sure you tag Middlesbrough Ladders, man. Yeah. What's their name? Cheese Sphinx that eat in Middlesbrough? What are they called, the cheese Sphinx? They eat something. All the Middlesbrough people love them. Palmo. Enjoy your palmo. If you're from Middlesbrough, enjoy your palmo. If you're from Newcastle, enjoy your dirty kebab. But have a good night, guys.
I'm probably gonna have a
Be safe, be friendly, and have a great night.
Alright, cheers everyone.
See you later.
Honestly, what? How could this night possibly?
Is this going to be on YouTube?
Do you want to get on there, sister? Honestly, I was just about to say, how could this night possibly get any better? And you know what? I'm not having a dirty kebab. It sounds great and stuff like that. Evening, brother. Enjoy your night anyway. It's nice night anyway. Anyway, so yeah, we'll just continue up the street and stuff like that. Evening all. Nice night. Right, so we get across streets. Hello all. Do you want us to get on there? Get on there, son. Oh dear. Who's this? Wow, so literally I'm trying to like put into words exactly what's happened. So let me face the camera again. Right, so let me just see if I put into words exactly what has happened in like the last like 10 minutes. I go to the other side of the street. I get ambushed. I talk to like loads of people, and before you know where you are, we're just sort of. Yeah, it just sort of went a little bit wild. Yeah, this is it's certainly been the most successful night out we've done whilst we're here and stuff like that. So yeah, what a crazy series of events this turned out to be, right, brother? Yeah, there we are. Just wanted to wait until the Green Man, and yeah, the thing that I was saying about the people trying to sell the jumpers and the hats and all that, and the glasses and the roses. Yeah, I think a lot of them are like starting to disperse because they got called out on what those things really were, which is just again BS, junk, and things that again, maybe I was wrong when I said before about, you know, people just buying crap. Maybe people don't buy crap. Maybe people actually have a bit more sense about them. I'll tell you what. Let's go back down the clubs and all that. Let's go back around Groat Market. Let's have an explore down there. Right, yeah. So we're coming round Groat Market once again, and we'll come round the corner. Evening, sir. Seems like it's been a great night so far. Well, evening, brothers. See, evening, sir. Brothers. You want to get on that? There we go. Up the door.
What are you doing?
Doing a little video for YouTube about nightlife here in the northeast. Get on that.
What is it, just like going round all the bars?
Yeah, just sort of like just a bit of an
Are you
explanation.
going in the bars or just walking about?
Just sort of like around.
I don't want to go in the bars.
Hey, I have been nearly 100 days now sober, and honestly, I feel quite different, to be honest. I never had like a problem with the old drink and stuff like that.
What did you come off of, just like age-wise? Like, I know being older, you get more hungover.
It's quite a bit of a thing actually with young people and stuff like that. It's also because
I've just turned 24 2 weeks ago, and I can already feel my hangovers getting so bad.
That's bad.
It's making me want to quit drinking because it's so bad.
See, there you are. Learn to take care of yourself.
Hello from Glasgow! Yeah!
It was so nice seeing you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Bye-bye, have a nice day. Stay safe. Bye.
So yeah, that is kind of funny, and yeah, I can certainly agree on that. And yeah, as I said before, you know what? Credit where it's due, where actually people understand that. Guess what? It's actually there's more than one reason why to stay sober and stuff like that. And we continue to explore. Whoa, sorry, brother. Yeah, and we come past the Irish clubs and past the social and stuff like that. And of course, Beach and Peacock. How many years has that Beach and Peacock been closed? It feels like it's been closed for years, and just nobody can afford to pay the rent and stuff like that to keep it going. Evening all. Evening all. Evening all. What a beautiful building that is, mind you, by the way, and stuff like that. Right, okay, so we keep going. I have always been meant to ask whether or not the social club is any good and stuff like that. Excuse me, sisters. Get on that, brothers. Go on.
This is on
YouTube. Go for YouTube.
What you call?
They call this Raging Reality 1.
Reality 1?
Raging Reality 1.
What's the questions then?
Yeah, we're just sort of like just exploring around the night.
Where are you from?
Yeah, this is not leaving my head. You want to get it?
What's the question? You got no questions?
Do you want to ask some questions?
Yeah,
let's get on that. Let's get on that. So, how enjoying nightlife so far in the northeast?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah,
where are you from?
That's fine.
I'm on YouTube.
Want to get on that?
I'm on YouTube. Do you know
like? You guys want to get on that? Well, yeah. Anyway, so I'm actually from Ponteland, literally just outside the city.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. See the match and all that?
No, I did not see the match, but I had to go for a populous brunch.
You don't want to know the result. Close your ears now.
By what?
Yeah, exactly. There you are. There we are. There. Get it. The Geordies.
What the fuck's going on here?
Go away, man. We're getting
Exactly.
involved. Fuck off. He's gonna bring food. It's fine.
I want to be happy.
That told her.
What you called then?
Jimmy Frank.
Is this going on YouTube?
Hi. You want to get involved there? Get on that.
Dylan?
Oh, Dylan. Yeah, get on Dylan.
Oh, no.
Dylan, you're on YouTube. Yeah, Dylan.
On the tune.
Good answer. Smart answer.
Right, it's when you're at a minute, right? 2 seconds.
Come on, Dylan. Get down here. What's your name?
that, brothers. I'll come to the stack eye in a second. Right, let's take you back. Right, chop. Mate, I'll have a search up, yeah.
Actually, can I ask all you some questions? Just 1 second.
Yeah, just ask me a question.
You're not this social club and all that.
No, I don't. But next one.
Is it? Fair enough.
Yeah, we don't go there. We don't go there.
Nah, fair enough. Where you should stop going down?
Look at this one. Look at this one over here. You see this one?
Yeah. Whoa.
That is such a good bar.
Manhattan.
No, Manhattan.
I can't see, let alone hear.
What's your YouTube name then?
Raging Reality 1.
You should be actually.
What?
Do you want me to type it in for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a fool, you dick.
You need to see who you are.
Come on, Alicia, you're not that famous yet.
Who's that Tiddler?
Hi, I'm Alicia Fiddler. I'm an influencer.
Sorry, but go on, get on that.
She is Alicia Fiddler.
Fiddler, Tiddler?
Yeah, you can't put that in the video.
Right.
Get it.
Oh, wait, let them know your TikTok. What are you doing? This is get you on your TikTok. Tell on the truth.
Hey,
I know
when do you put that online?
Probably tomorrow morning, something like that.
I must be in it.
Yeah, of course you will be. Yeah, why not? Yeah, you've been one of the best ones we've had all night. It has been so wild tonight, but you know what? The buzz of the city is fantastic.
They don't even celebrate you from Newcastle though.
Oh, of course. It was either that or literally nothing at all, because I am not going to Manchester to do this. That place can suck my balls.
Newcastle all the way. Newcastle.
Oh yeah.
Get on that. Honestly, you know what? If they ever reboot Geordie Shore, I am definitely getting on that, and I'll bring all of you lot with us. How fun would that be?
Hi, you daft cunt. Right.
Anyway, I'll guess.
Lovely meeting you.
No, nice to meet you too, and all that. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow morning. See you there. Ta-ra. Yeah, you know what? I am getting a shot of the video. Don't worry, bro. It's just on the building, not you, sir. Honestly, again, what a beautiful building that is. But you know what? I think, truth be told, I think the people who are inside it are even better. Evening all. Stuff like that. Evening, brothers. Yeah, so they were mentioning about the social club. I have no idea what's social about it, or what is even club like about it, because it literally looks like whatever goes on there, it looks like prison. So yeah, we're sort of coming up to kind of a bit like Journey's End and stuff like that, and we'll scooch around here and stuff like that. I'm trying to remind myself exactly what like the fastest route to sort of like get back to Big Market, and then we'll go around the gate one last time, and then we'll just sort of call it a night. Actually, to be honest, there is one thing we've also got to do just to sort of like end the night. Yeah, I must be honest, it's just the sort of thing I've come to expect when you come around here, because the shots at night are superb. Right, there we go. Off we go again. Evening all. Evening, ladies.
I've just realised.
Right, so this bro's he's about to get flattened. Yeah, so we're sort of going to make our way back up to Big Market and stuff like that. Be at one. It's a nice place, that, sir.
Yeah, it's good.
Hi. Do you want to get on that, brother? No, mate. Do you want to get on that?
Are you like doing a YouTube or?
Yeah, that's sort of do. Sort of just to explore a little bit of the nightlife and stuff like that. It's sort of coming up to the end of the night, really.
No, it's good, mate. It's good. No, it's good.
What are you filming?
Do you just want to get on? Yeah, go on there. Just doing stuff for YouTube. Honestly, tonight has been one of the wildest nights.
What's the vibe that you film?
Sorry?
What do you film?
I just sort of like just record a bit of the nightlife, just to see what goes on in the greatest city on earth.
Sorry, I agree.
See you.
Well, have a good night.
Anyway, cheers for that. See you there. Yeah, so let's carry on and stuff like that. Actually, to be honest, as the night has gone on, I'm starting to notice a pattern that actually, you know what? The nightlife is absolutely where it's got to be in terms of just making contacts with people, because that's kind of what this night has sort of turned out to be. It is a little bit about just like making contacts with people and just seeing what goes on and stuff like that. And I have maybe, right, sir? Yeah, doing stuff for YouTube. Do you want to go on, brother? Go on, get on that, brother. You know you want to.
Huh?
You know you want to. How you doing? Yeah, just sort of like bringing the night to an end a little bit, and just honestly, it's been fantastic, to be honest. The people around here have been absolutely buzzing and all that, and I think just doing stuff with the camera, you become a little bit of a novelty and stuff like that.
No, definitely, man.
Anyway, what are you up to anyway?
There's a bit of a sheet for about Donnellville.
Oh, really?
And then I'm seeing my house.
Oh, cool.
Team last night, I'll be back on Monday now.
Oh, nice. Do you want to say anything to the world, sir?
Fuck hope.
Good answer. See you later, brother. Enjoy your night. Maybe having a few words with maybe some of the people around the Newcastle, around Ranger Street, would be pretty fun. What's up, Raging Reality 1? I'll tell you what, I'll get on for you. Let's just see sort of. Alright, brothers. Alright. Stuff like that. Let's. There we are. The light works at last. Stuff like that. Yeah. So. Maybe we could take a little walk around the NX and stuff like that. Just sort of like do some stuff like that. Maybe it'll be fun. There we go. Whoa, hello. And stuff like that. Hello.
What are you filming?
I'm just doing a little YouTube video and stuff like that about nightlife. It's just sort of like do a little bit like nightlife at the northeast and stuff like that. And what's up? No, it doesn't. No, definitely not.
I'll keep walking, mate. I'll keep walking.
Why, what's up? Why, what's up? What's up? Well, when you put it like that, fair enough. Right, anyway, so enjoy your night anyway. Right, anyway, never mind. So yeah, I don't know what that whole track was about. And we just sort of like make our way up at NX. I don't exactly know what. Yeah, I don't really know what that was all about. But let's make our way up, like past around NX and stuff like that. At least I had again, I didn't really challenge it. You know what? That's just sort of what it is. But as I said before, I can't get in trouble for anything like that. And I don't know what that guy's problem was when he says keep walking, mate, and he can't even look me in the face when he says that sort of stuff. Honestly, what's up with that anyway? Oh well, I'll let the public decide for themselves by the morning and stuff like that. Oh well, yeah, you can't win them all. Anyway, so. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot, because it's sort of like it goes round Crosshouse and stuff like that. Sort of like how it was. I love Crosshouse, mind you, but then they have this but ugly to let sign just sort of like taped to it and stuff like that. Alright all? Actually, I'll tell you what, I've got an idea. Yeah, Joe, want to get on that? Go on, bro.
What's happening?
We're just wrapping up, doing a little bit of filming around Newcastle, so like just mostly like the nightlife and stuff like that.
This nightlife round here is mint. We're going to a rave, Reach. We're going into a hardstyle rave, so it's going to be amazing. What's your name? Really nice weekend.
Find us, go on YouTube, find us on the Raging Reality 1.
Raging Reality 1.
Oh, it'll be up by tomorrow morning. You won't regret it, pal.
Me too. See you there.
Right, cheers.
Like, subscribe, and comment.
Help the Geordies. Yeah, go on. How you doing? Yeah. Tomorrow morning. That's what it's going to be.
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we just do videos about like nightlife in the northeast, and it's been a wild night so far.
Yes, buddy.
Nice. Anyway, so have a joyous night anyway, and all that. Hope it goes well and all that. Okay. What for YouTube? Raging Reality 1.
Raging Reality 1. I'm gonna have a look at it like
Jimmy Frank and all that, so the uninitiated. Anyways,
are you gonna be famous?
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
Big. Yeah, absolutely. Mr. Beast will be able to hit you
I've come here all the way from Manchester.
Do you hear that vlog? Mr. Beast, eat your fucking heart out, mate.
That's right, because Mr. Beast is not a fucking Geordie. That's right.
He's got no on the Geordies, does he? He's got no on the real boys out.
All from Manchester.
I'm from Manchester.
Manchester, they've got no on the North East.
I've come all the way here on my own to come in.
Wait, props to that.
Party City and all that. They once asked us, right, to be a guest house on Geordie Shore, and I turned them down. What an absolute night this is turning out to be. Anyway, hope you enjoy your night anyway, and hope you make the journey back to Manchester all right and stuff like that.
I think I'll survive. I'm hoping.
Honestly, enjoy your night anyway. So see you all there.
Mate. See you later.
Enjoy your night anyway, mate. See you all there.
Yes.
See, take a look at that, everybody. You see, this is what they call the nightlife of the Northeast. This is the absolute. Stuff like that. Yo, what's up, brother? Get on there. Get on that, bro. Get on that.
You're looking funny to me.
Is it recorded?
Is that recorded? Are you team for real?
Yes. Yeah, get on that.
Team for real?
Yeah, right. No. Yes, sir.
Are you on TikTok?
I used to and all that.
Yeah.
No.
Are you on TikTok? Team for real?
Yeah, I do TikTok.
Is this what's your TikTok name?
It's Raging Reality TV.
Do you know if I get my arse out right now? No, it's
not big. Not big enough.
What's it called? Raging
Reality. Well, TT, yeah. Yeah. I do stuff for YouTube as well, stuff like that.
Can you post this on?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course it will. Yeah, of course it will. Yeah, get us on that, bro. Yes, man. Get on that. Go on, everyone.
Are you coming in the rave like?
Nah, just sort of like wrapping up, just sort of like take a look at it. Yeah, sort of a bit like that. Just
I'll go for that. Hey, hold on. What do you think me haircut? Hey, what do you think me haircut? I've done it myself earlier. I've done it myself. I'm joining the army next month.
I get it. Newcastle. Why?
SFC. Have a nice night.
George,
you just on a call?
Raging Reality 1.
He's got him on. He's got him on TikTok now.
Reality 1.
Brought you on post. He's got him on TikTok now. I see him. Sweet.
Yeah, this opens the floodgates. This does. Anyway, enjoy your night. Hope the hair grows back.
It does soon. It
does eventually.
Have a nice night.
Enjoy your night.
The difference between a good and a bad haircut is 2 weeks. Because of course.
Mine is never going back. Hey, yeah, no, have a nice night, brother. Enjoy your night.
Have a nice night, mate.
Do you want burst or not?
No, don't worry. Bye, brother.
Is that free drinks?
Honestly, on this rock I shall build my church. Look at the state of this. Alright, lads. Wow, honestly, what an absolute party bunch this is turning out to be, and honestly, keep going, fellas. Are we outside?
We're outside!
Get on there.
Outside, boy!
Walk on the rugby, lads. Get it on that. Go on that. Go on, sister. Get it on that. Look at that. We're all outside, lads. We're all outside. Look at that. We're all outside. Get on that, brother. Get on there. We're all going to Wembley, lads. Way. Oh, yeah.
Are you a vlogger?
Yeah, I do like stuff on YouTube and TikTok and I do all sorts of things. What an absolute wild night this is, honestly, absolutely fantastic. Hey? Raging Reality 1.
I'm going to follow you.
Nice, get in there,
Can I be in the vlog?
Yeah, of course you can, look at that, get on that.
Guys, eat protein bars before the rain.
Nice. Honestly, you know, I didn't think about why I didn't just do a full sweep on this like 2 hours ago. This would be fantastic.
Yeah. We love you. Go follow. What is it?
Raging Reality 1.
Go follow Raging Reality 1 for real.
Jordan, get that on. Yeah, that's it. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Who is that? Who is that? That's me. So enjoy your night out, by the way. Enjoy your night, everyone. Right, bye, everyone. So obviously, you think it's getting even better and stuff like that. They know everyone's going down. Well, go to Wembley, lads. Way.
If you don't know, get to know Bowser DJ on Instagram.
Yes, DJ.
Right, brother.
James, wrong side.
On this side, brother. Yeah, get on that, brother. Get on that.
Right, so I just want to talk about this man here. He videos women in town when they're like half naked. So what's your account called? What's your account called?
Raging Reality 1.
Raging Reality likes women like this. And he strums over them himself at night.
Don't you? No. Get in there.
Is that going on YouTube?
Oh yes, it will. Get on that, sister. We're outside.
We're outside. Hide your wives, hide your midgets. We're outside.
Yeah, that's good. Enjoy your night anyway. Enjoy your night. We're outside. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And wake up in the morning.
What would you do? Howie. Good job,
Don't do that, by the way. Absolutely not.
Don't do drugs to bad for your brain. Drugs are for mugs. Drugs are for mugs.
Enjoy your night anyway. Enjoy it, everyone. Right. Get on that. Beauty boys. Honestly, this night gets even better. And avoid another giant puddle of sick. We're outside.
Who is this?
Do it going on YouTube in the morning and stuff like that.
6, 7.
6, 7.
We outside.
We're outside.
We outside.
Yo, this is
Hello. Where's this going?
Going on YouTube and
What's your name? I'll go on YouTube.
Raging Reality 1.
YouTube. Anyone who goes to NX will have the best time, isn't it, right?
Yes.
Best time at NX.
I'll be here this time
Who is
next
this?
week and stuff like that.
Raging
Reality 1.
Raging Reality 1. Follow me. Everyone knows who I am. Look, this is Raging Reality 1.
You can call us Jimmy Frank and all that. That makes it easier.
What?
Jimmy Frank.
Jimmy Frank. Jimmy Frank. Add him on you. Subscribe to him on YouTube.
Like, subscribe.
He gets all the dodgy content from Newcastle uptime, yeah.
Tell you what, do you want me to like get on your YouTube and stuff like that?
That's alright, man, yeah. There's a lot of dodgy shit you see around here, so if you want to see it, capture it.
Be vigilant, stay safe, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Don't do anything bad.
Yeah, winners don't do drugs and all that.
We all want to be alive.
Anyway, so we're just about to move on from the list, everyone. You want to get on that, sister? Get on that, sister. Get on that. Get in there.
Talk about sex. No. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and
this rave can
going to be great. Top tier.
Yeah, top tier. Get tickets for the next one. Middlesbrough.
Second speed. Get your tickets.
Yeah, it'd be great. Get them.
Cheers for that, sister. Enjoy your night. Right, okay, so we continue on, and what an, again, you know what? What an absolutely lovely audience. Look at this. You want to get on there, brother?
Now, Sunderland posse inside the place. Well, fucking outside, bud.
Yeah, it's going on tomorrow morning. YouTube, Raging Reality.
Oh my god, search on YouTube on my phone.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll turn this off for a second. How's your night, sister?
Oh my god! I'm cold in the queue.
No party like a desire party.
Ain't no party like a desire party.
We'll all go to Wembley, lads.
I've subscribed.
Nice, get on that.
On the second speed.
Guess what? You're looking at the next Mr. Beast right here. And guess what? Mr. Beast ain't got shit on me because Mr. Beast is not a Geordie. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll get on in 1 second, brother. Off we go again, get on that. See you in the morning and all that.
See you in the morning.
Enjoy his night. So again, what an absolutely lovely audience. In the words of the famous song, you're such a lovely audience. We'd love to take you home with us. We'd love to take you home. Honestly, you know what? It's such a good song. Brothers, look at that. What an absolutely belter audience this all is, right, brothers? Just to go on YouTube and all that. You want to get on that, bro?
YouTube?
Yeah. You want to get on that, sister?
Get on the YouTube.
Go on the YouTube.
Yeah, you want to get on that, sister?
What's your YouTube channel?
Yeah, go on there. Raging Reality 1. You want to get on that, brother?
I'm not asked me.
Hey?
I said I'm not bothered, me.
All right, go on then. Get on that, brother. Get on that.
That's good.
How
many viewers do you get,
like several hundred and stuff like that. I just saw like Star Now and all that. But you know what? The Nightlife and all that.
You've been watching like that knockout?
Hey?
You've been watching that knockout?
Oh, Knockout is one of my favourites. You know what I mean? Yeah, but you know what? There's only one thing I've got that Knockout doesn't. Knockout is not a Geordie. You know what? That's it. Everyone loves a Geordie. Why I? Right, so enjoy your nights, lads. Enjoy your nights and all that. Enjoy your nights. Go on, get on that, bro. It's going on YouTube and all that.
Go on YouTube. What YouTube channel is it?
Raging Reality 1.
Yeah. I didn't write it down.
Alright, go on.
What do you do?
I sort of want to start doing more about the nightlife and all that. It's just because the weather's been like crap all night. All year.
Take Gaddies, boys. Take Gaddies.
There we are.
Stop the boat. Stop the boat. Yeah, stop the boat.
Anything you want to say, brothers, sisters?
Stop the boat. Fuck Keir Starmer. Fuck Keir Starmer. Fuck the immigrants. Stop the boat. Yeah, look at it.
I want to see that.
Oh, it's a bit dicey and all that. You want to say anything, sister?
No political stuff.
No. Oh, no.
We're here for a good time, not a long time.
Good time.
13-year-old boy.
Good time, not long time. Listen, he's mean.
I know, that's a bit daft. Nah, we'll die. Right, anyway, so yeah, so yours want to get on that? Honestly, yeah. So it's all just like coming up to the end of like we've been on the march now like for about a good 10 minutes. 30 minutes left to go. You just want to get on that, sister?
What is it?
It's gone on YouTube and all that. So you just want to get on that, sister? Go on, get on that, sister. Get on that. You're the show. We have met once before.
Go to a rave. I'm trying to find my best friend.
Tell you what, you want to find her best friend.
YouTube channel.
Raging Reality 1.
How many subscribers have you got?
Since what right now about 378.
Can y'all follow us on TikTok? Kiva J Wielden XXX. I'm called Ellie Warren. I'm gonna subscribe you. What's it called again?
Wait, do you want to get your phone out and I'll
yeah,
put
I
it up for you?
have
Tell you what, that's good on that. Honestly, look. What a lovely audience that is, you know what I mean? What an absolute bella bunch of lads. Anyway. I want to start doing videos about like nightlife around the northeast and stuff like that. Because some of them are the most fantastic people on earth.
God, John's amazing.
They once asked me to be on the talk show. I was getting well, I did, but they never got. But one of these days, they will see me on the house.
When will this YouTube video we get posted?
Probably tomorrow, probably in a few hours.
I'm gonna watch it.
Get in Raging Reality 1. I'll get on that, sister. Listen, what a great night this has been and all that. The greatest city on earth. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that handsome devil right there. Right. Enjoy your night, sister.
Thank you.
So what up, sweetheart?
Morgan!
Yeah, so we're just sort of get on that, everyone.
What are we saying there?
On a Zaire.
What's this for?
For YouTube.
For YouTube.
Hi,
What's happening YouTube? Fucking smashed the NX2 night.
Honestly, I hope you all have a good night and all that.
What's your YouTube channel?
Raging Reality 1.
Raging Reality 1.
Aye.
I'm looking you up.
Yeah, nice. Get on that, brother. Get on that. You won't go wrong, brother. It's fantastic. What's all of that? Anyway, so yeah. Wow, she changed the tune pretty quick there, didn't she? Anyway, right. Yep, looks like everyone's ready to go, and well, that's trying to get a card up and stuff like that, and that brings us very neatly to the very end of the road. And let me show you NXT just before we go. You know what? True story, ladies and gentlemen. It was coming up to 10 years ago that when I graduated school, I went to this on a night out. One of the absolute best nights of my entire life. And you know what? Some of the people I went there were also some of the absolute best people you could ever get to know. And finally, I think we'll just make the trips all like round the bend and stuff like that. And just, oh, don't tell me the line starts. Oh yeah, that's right, the line does start all the way back here. Oh, I completely forgot about that. That's amazing. Right, so I'll tell you what. Whoa. Right, so I think this is where we'll sort of like bring the proceedings to an end, ladies and gentlemen. What an absolute massive night this has been. Yeah, we started off just talking. It started off being like dead quiet and alone, and then we got talking to people. We got to the other side of the street, and we've just about turned it up, I guess. So yeah, camera's about to die. Thank you so much, everyone who's been a part of all this, and you better believe I'm coming back next Saturday night. Honestly, what an absolute... This has genuinely been one of the best nights of my entire life, because the excitement and all this has been like nothing I've ever seen before in my entire life, and I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in my life. So I'll see all of you guys again next time. Thank you.